chance to hear Brother Rand sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church check in. Hey, church on the bitch, church on the bitch. Church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, hey, church check in, let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is chat. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed in my Benjamin static. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, now what's realer than that? Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. Their head was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga, church. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 hey, church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, listen, church check in, let's go. Relinquish the bitch, you loving and cuffing the beat with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bang and I skeet on the bitch. They be like Jap conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pips. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like I do, I'm dirty on sight. Whole lot of bargain, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll the dice with his life. Double cross church kid, crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 hey, church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, hey, church check in, church on the bitch, oh, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, hey, church check in, let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you follow my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in.
We here, relax, relax. Walking it down slow. Pervert. What's going on, man? Miriam in the building, and B in the building. Ali the Great. Extravagant TV ass, I see the building, man. She got ass, though, I understand. Pervert. I do. We got Freckleface in the building. I'm going to drag. Pervert. Yeah. Pervert. Hold on. What this brother say? Hold on, man. See, this is what happens. Every time some bullshit happens, y'all always try to blame me. You know, when them niggas in the medicine start doing all the bullshit, but what about your boy? I'm like, here we go. Niggas trying to blame me for Tiffany Henyard? Yeah, dude, you from Chicago, the bitch out there, you got it. What about your bitch? Motherfucker, Corey do some bullshit. I'm like, you see? What about your boy Corey? I'm like, I ain't even met this nigga before. Y'all always trying to blame me. What did I do? Russ said, Jack, we gotta blame you for this Tiffany Henyard resurrection. We was mocking Jasmine Crockett, bringing up Tiff, and now she's back in Atlanta. Y'all don't never listen to me. Y'all don't never listen to me, man. Y'all be thinking I be joking. I'm like, dude, I'm seeing this shit how it's gonna go down, man. And I'm telling y'all, when this shit hit the fan, I swear to God, anybody who's doubting me, that they are going to have to do the Democrat Hood Rat podcast. It's written in the stars. No way to go but up. It's going to happen. Trust me, those two hoes are going to meet. And when they do, fail. I don't care what I'm doing. I could be in the middle of the expressway. I'm going to make a U-turn and come right back to the studio. And we going crazy. We're going to go crazy. I'm like, once them two hoes get together, Eureka! Tiffany Henyard and Jasmine Crockett, when they get together, I'm telling you, the game is over. The View. I'm not watching the fuck Whoopi and them old hoes. I'm watching these bras. You know? I'm watching them. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all, nah, man, they ain't finna be doing all that, Jack. You tripping. You tripping, bro. I don't see all that now, you know. You know, I'll be riding with you, man, but you know, sometimes, you know, you just be saying shit. You just be saying shit. All right. Hold on, I'm trying to find this video, man. It's so much Tiffany Henyard shit we got to go over. We're going to walk it down slow. You know, I want to make sure that we give y'all a great lecture. I know it's Wednesday, Y'all got to go to work. Blessings to everybody who survived last night. We had tornadoes out in the Chicagoland area. Close people of mine got hit very hard. Very hard. Cars destroyed, homes destroyed. It missed my area, so blessings. I hope everybody is all good. I just got to get this one video for y'all because I got to make sure we cover everything. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that super chat. Stop acting like y'all ain't in the church today. I got to get this one video because it just came to my mind. It just popped up on my mind. I got to make sure we go over this too. Go over this too. Oh man, but yeah, man. Bad storms tore a hole through some shit yesterday, man. It was tornadoes with hail. Cars out here looking like they got hit with baseball bats, all the windows, sunroofs gone, everything. I don't know. Man, they might end up, a lot of cars might got totaled out that bitch, man. The South Chicagoland area got hit hard. Indiana got hit. It skipped over Chicago. We got a lot of rain in Chicago. A lot of rain. I'm surprised the internet is up. I'm gonna be honest with you. So salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody, man, who survived it. Hopefully ain't nobody get hurt. Trees fell on nobody or nothing like that. It's just materials. We can bounce back. That's what insurance is for. But hey, we locked and loaded. I need y'all to turn this up. Miriam, get these niggas hyped up. Please. Let me get the videos queued up and we gonna get into this, man, in a real motherfucking way.
Don't know why these girls mad. Don't know why they can't stand me. I be on the ground, put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. Her dude wanna hunt, she wanna fly me to Miami. She like you fucking with her, she put her stomach in her panties. She put her boobs in her stomach in her panties. About to choose her, mess around and lose her family. Bye-bye. Do she know my throat deeper than that bond with your granny? My neck go crazy, I was a hula hooper. That's why he in love with me, loving on my fupa. He touching on my body, wanna eat me like a chalupa. Got these girls gassed up, yeah, they mad and they stupid. Don't know why they mad, I'll never understand. My booty look fatter with my stomach in my pants. Don't know why these girls mad, don't know why they can't stand me. I be on the ground, put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. S-S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. S-S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. Stomach in my panties, put my stomach in my panties. Why that girl hatin'? Acting like I'm basic. When her baby love me, Rasta pasta like Jamaicans. Want that wedding gushy, wanna get up in these goodies. Come on, you can rub on, I know you want these cookies. Your girl talking crazy, we know she ain't no bully. How you mad cause your babe wanna be my bookie? Meet up on my side, I'm sending the location. My strap in my panties, bang on you in rotation. Mad I'm at the top, built it up from the basement. My makeup not weak, baby check my foundation. How you girls mad? That I'm in my bag. Every day the price change, that's why I don't do tags. Don't know why these girls mad, don't know why they can't stand me. I be on the ground, put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. S-S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. S-S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. Stomach in my my panties. Put my stomach in my panties.
Stomach in your panties. I don't know what y'all brothers' excuses is now, man. It ain't warm. It's about to. It ain't cold no more. So I ain't trying. Oh, I like me a woman with a little food, but a little warm. Trying to hear none of that. I ain't trying to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, we are checking the back of your arms, and we are looking for flat belly buttons. That needs to be your goal when you're in the gym. If you can get your arms to not look like thighs and your belly button to be presentable, everything else is going to come together. Black women go to the gym and just do squats. And just do squats. And jump on the elliptical. And you know what? And there's another thing too, man. They really need to stop letting y'all hoes come to the gym and go live and be recording. Okay? We be seeing enough of these weight loss journeys that go nowhere. You know, and I'm not going to say they go nowhere fast. They go nowhere for a long time. Y'all hoes be showing us the same videos. I'm down 10 pounds. Bitch, I don't see shit. I don't see shit. This is what you do. Disappear. Disappear for a year and pop back up. That's how you do that, man. Because y'all bras come to, shout out to Blanco in the building. Y'all come to the gym and treat it like a photo shoot. Bad enough when y'all go to the club, y'all want to take a bathroom photo shoot. And I'm not going to act like y'all bras are the cleanest. You know, because there's a lot of y'all hoes taking shits in the club. But for some reason, women just want to take a photo shoot with bathroom stalls in the back and post it. That's like the biggest turn off to me. I'm like, hold on, man. Hold on. You mean to tell me you taking a photo shoot in the porta potty? See, I just think different. What bitch think that was just gonna be? It takes a thirsty nigga to be, damn, baby girl. I'm looking at, bitch, you nasty bitch. You're taking photos with the duck lips in the fucking washroom in the club. I know your pussy stink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just something about that gets my antennas raised that something ain't right with you. When I go to the public washroom, I hold my breath. I hold my breath. Before I open the door, I run in there, hurry up, take a piss real quick, wipe my hands, open the door. I don't want to smell public washrooms. The fact that a bitch is comfortable with public washrooms, nah. I'm going to keep it real with y'all ladies. So, and back to that. Then y'all go to the gym and go to the gym locker room. Poking it out, taking pictures. Bitch, take your funky ass home and take a shower. You ain't made it yet. You know? Y'all hoes ain't ready to work. Y'all just had to take pictures. You know? And this AI shit got everything all messed up, man. That's why you got to meet these bras in person. This AI turning bras into menages, man. Like, whoa. You know? AI, man, I had you in that inbox. What's happening with you, baby girl? This AI, man, these bras be funky in real life. Tell you can't AI real life. You know, that body shaper will come off. That makeup will smear. Water has not been ladies' friend. Niggas don't do that. You don't see a group of niggas go to the washroom and do a photo shooting in the washroom. Yeah, fellas, we looking good. Female, y'all got this shit. Y'all so fucking retarded, man. Y'all really get y'all homegirls together. It's 5 of y'all all in a photo with porta potties in the back. Everybody cool to stack. I bet you right now, you go to Victoria's Secret right now. Go to Victoria's Secret right now. They overstocked on white drawers. White drawers ain't selling. Oh, y'all want me to get talking shit. Y'all want me to get talking shit. Why, Jack? Why the white drawers ain't selling? Cause these rappers ain't proper. Explain the bitch. Explain the bitch. Explain the bitch. You know, they out of all the other colors. They got overstock in white drawers. Can't get these bitches no white drawers. I want to think about they didn't fit. Nah, bitch. See, nah, bitch. You know, real bitch can wear some white drawers. That's fellas. That's when you know she's a keeper. Tell her wear a white thong with confidence. Explain the bitch. Stop lying, stop lying, stop lying, stop lying. Tell her to wear a set of white drawers, a white thong with confidence. Stop lying. Explain the bitch. You know? No, don't try to dim the lights. Fellas, go in your bitches, go in the bitch panty drawer and see how many white drawers you found. You know? Go see how many pair of white drawers you can find on her. That means she ain't confident in the Gucci. Stop lying. Explain the bitch. You know? You know? Say, what about pink? Yeah. These hoes these days turn white drawers beige. Explain the bitch. It's the little things that count. I'm looking for little things, the cuticles of a bitch. You ever seen a fine ass stripper that looked at her hands? That bitch hands look like she done did prison time. Hey, y'all y'all ain't ever looked at the hands of some of these women, man? A lot of the hands don't say delicate. These bitches got mechanic hands. Look like she changed carburetors barehanded and want to touch your dick.
Explain the bitch.
Trying to jack you all got all types of scratches and shit on you and shit. You nasty niggas. I like it rough. I like a rough bitch.
Explain the bitch.
Shout out to Toxic Chemical donating on the Rumble. We see you on the Rumble. Ain't nobody checked in on YouTube on the Super Chat because they don't love the church.
Explain the bitch.
Nah, you know. Nah, man. I be looking at the cuticles of these bitches like, damn, that is one ugly thing, man. A bitch with ugly fingers. Ugh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Bitch come up there touching you with them blunt rollers, man. Don't. You know? Can't stand that type of shit. You know? Can't stand that. Can't stand light-skinned girls with purple lips and black gums.
Explain the bitch.
Oh, you gotta put the loud down. Oh, you gotta put the loud down. Bitch, your gums dark as my t-shirt. But you got ass though. Bitches who smoke weed though, pussy got taint to it, man.
Explain the bitch.
They ain't the tidiest of the Them bitches pussy be vitamin deprived, man. Oh, you need some nutrition facts on that cat. Put some nutrition facts on the cat. You know? What else I'm not liking? I'm not liking overdue sew-ins. Bitch be wearing sew-ins and braids and shit past the expiration date.
Explain the bitch.
You know, the back of their neck, man. Do I have to grab the back of your neck? Ain't you listen to me? You have to see me flashing it down, waving my rollie. Back of your neck. Come on now. Come on now, you know you passed the expiration date on that hairpiece you got sewed in. See, it's the little things. It's the little things. You know, it's the little things. And I'm gonna tell y'all too, y'all light-skinned bitches, because this shit is getting real and getting critical out here. Y'all putting too much chemicals in y'all body and y'all starting to grow facial hair.
Explain the bitch.
And it's getting hard to hide it. It's getting hard to hide it. Tired of seeing y'all chicks with 3 whiskers under your chin. Don't think I ain't seen it. Don't think I ain't seen it. You got 3 whiskers on your chin. You don't want to pull it. Don't want to go. Y'all gonna have to do something.
Explain the bitch.
Trying to smooth it down and shit. Go on somewhere. Go on somewhere. And I'm serious though, man, for real. I'm serious. You know? And a lot of y'all bitches be finding y'all breath stinking, man. You don't argue until you goggle.
Explain the bitch.
Don't argue until you goggle. Shout out to my man Deacon Weezo. Yeah, the light-skinned bitches with the dark-skinned booty hole.
Explain the bitch. Explain the bitch.
You say, I hate biracial chicks with foundational black booty hole.
Explain the bitch.
You ever seen the bitch with mismatched titties? Y'all ain't, I know y'all ain't really had hoes before. It's some fine ass bitches out here with mismatched titties, man. Y'all be dealing with it. Well, you know. Well, you know. One of the titties longer than the other. Which means that's everybody's favorite titty. Shout out to my man Rob, man, with the deuce on the Cash App. That's everybody's favorite titty. That's the one that everybody sucked. That's the titty that she prefers to be sucked. It's been getting sucked since grammar school. So they didn't suck the life out of that titty. You got one dead titty, one alive titty. To even everything out, you're going to have to suck 20 years worth of titty. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. You know? To suck 20 years worth of titty so this one titty can catch up to this other titty that got all the experience in the world. You know? That's a lot of titty sucking. You know? You know, like most brothers, if you're like me, you really don't suck titties like that. Because you've been sucking titties since grammar school. I'm titty sucked out. I'm a titty sucking veteran. You know? You know, a lot of us, you know, it's the niggas who ain't really seasoned in the game gateway to suck some titties. They're like, man, we've been sucking titties all day, man. Till your jawbone hurt, man. Remember them days you had to make out with a bitch for 4 hours just to finger fuck? Her little musty ass from running out in the street? We ain't know what we was doing. We was kids, man. Well, we were sucking titties, though. Sucking titties all through high school. It gradually calmed down in college. Bitches, once motherfuckers get 30, man, keep them bitches in the bra. Turn over. Ain't nobody doing all that foreplay and hickeys and shit. I was sucking on them musty titties from the block when you was young. Don't lie to me, man. Don't lie to me, man. Don't you lie to me. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Act like you wasn't sucking pretty ass Tasha titties from the block. And you played it off. Knew them titties was musty. You played it off because you was young. Tasha from the block was the first to get the titties. She was the first to get the titties. Everybody was trying to get it. You got her. You want to pretend like you wasn't looking the sweat off the musty titties. I'm serious, man. When we was young, man, motherfuckers would be making out. Like, hold on, man. Who in here be making out? I've been in several relationships, man. You know, I could probably count on my hand as many times as we tongue kissed. People don't really, is that a common thing? People really be tongue kissing crazy like how we used to, like teenagers at the movie theater, tongue kissing. I'm talking about like that. Like, when you get grown, all that kissing, come Come on, man. Come on. Turn over. Just be like, nigga, lay down. You all this kissing and shit. What are you, Puerto Rican?
Explain the bitch.
You know? You be tongue kissing on holidays and birthdays and shit. But just be sitting there just tonguing her down. Like, what? Bitch, we ain't in the 8th grade. Tonguing her down. You'll get your dick sucked before you start tongue kissing.
Explain the bitch.
Stop lying.
Here come the ladies come in the room. Me and my man tongue kiss out. Shut up, you lying. I need to eat more booty than eat tongue kiss.
Explain the bitch.
Why do y'all do this every morning? Y'all get me out of my body and start doing the rants. When we have a topic at hand and I'm trying to give you this good holy work of God today, and you all want to have me stray from the path of the righteous.
Explain the bitch.
All I'm trying to do is educate, you know? Shout out to Blanco with the 5. You know, part of the main team. Where the fuck is Evie at? She coming through with the 5 on the Cash App. Make white panties and Brazilian wax is great again. Yeah, wax that crack. Front the bike. Ladies, this is not the 70s. You know what I'm saying? And every nigga ain't nasty like Melvin. I'm sorry. You're going to have to, you're going to have to shave. Like, you know, seriously. You know, that shit is a jungle. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lions lead tonight. Coochie having ass. That's how your coochie sound. That's the soundtrack to your coochie. You better stop it, man. That goddamn woof. Y'all motherfucking coochie be having sound effects to it. You know what I'm saying? That coochie got some bite. God damn. This shit got some bite to it. All right, man, let's get into this, man. Tiffany Henyard. Back in politics. Didn't I tell y'all, man, politics is like the best reality show ever right now, man. Nothing, it's like, these are regular people, man. Back when we grew up, man, I never looked at politicians as regular people. I always thought they were just like extraordinary and, they started off at like from childhood, and it's just like, they were just brilliant all the way through, had no flaws, just, because we didn't have the access to the internet back in the days when, you see the politicians and shit. And then you start seeing like, Martin Luther King was a real nigga, man. Like any nigga, man. You can't resist no white woman with the big ass. That was Martin Luther King's real dream. Like, little black boys and black girls get together and play in the pasture. Nah, nigga. Martin Luther King paved the way for black men to be able to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? If Coretta Scott was so good, he wouldn't be fucking white bitches on the side, man. Come on, man. That speech was to open up the lanes for brothers to get out here and start moving around. Like, hold on, man. We got to start seeing what's happening, man. These white women getting thick. And they're cooking and they're nice. He coming home to Coretta and say, where the fuck you been, Martin? See, that's what I don't be. Martin Luther King, I'm talking to you. With your funky ass. He coming home to that shit. she walking around the house looking all motherfucking homely and shit, got on a moo-moo and a goddamn bonnet and shit. You know what I'm saying? White woman in the house making pies and shit, cookies and shit. Hey, you hungry, hun? Yeah. I just made meatloaf and baking a pie right now. And how was your day? How was my day? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Martin like, man, I have a dream that every black man can get him a white queen. This shit is unseen. Nigga, that motherfucker was like, that's what the dream was about. The dream came true. Shout out to Martin, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to EV with our first super chat. First person in here showing some goddamn love. I just don't get this shit. Y'all can't hit the like button. Don't nobody fuck with me like that, man. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get the job at ICE and I'm gonna stop fucking with y'all. Well, Jack, where you been? Nigga, I'm working for ICE, nigga. What's happening? No, nigga, don't we need you to come back to the show. No, go watch The Pilgrim, man. I'm doing immigration. I'm locking niggas up. You know? But yeah, man. Back to Jasmine, man. You know, I'm sorry, Tiffany Henyard, man. She's back in politics like I told you it was gonna happen. Because these bitches cannot just sit down and hold their L. You know? But back to the politics, like I said, these are regular people, man. Like I didn't know like teachers was regular people till I bumped into one of my teachers from high school in the club. Being a regular nigga, they are regular people. And social media has opened up the doors. We would have never known all the stuff we know about Martin and Malcolm and all of the feuds and the fights that these people used to have behind the scenes into social media. Now we get to know that these is regular people. And they just leads me to believe that anybody could be a politician. I actually am more motivated to be a politician now than ever. You know? Because I don't think they can hold nothing against me. Oh, you was talking crazy about black motherfuckers and this, and you was going at the bitches and single mothers, and how could one say this? Like, nigga, please, nigga. It's niggas who became mayor who smoked crack. Y'all got a spot for me somewhere. Mariam Berry was hitting the crack pipe and got reelected. You're not gonna tell me. The president was getting his dick sucked and said, I ain't have sexual relations with that woman. He got off on the technicality. Well, technically, it's not sexual relations. He just got dick sucked. You know? And y'all applauded. Finally, we got us a black president. So, not only will I get my dick sucked, I'm gonna have the bitches going crazy, nigga. You know? I'm gonna have these hoes going crazy. You retarded. It's like, Minister Jap using taxpayer dollars to go take hoes to the motherfucking motels and hotels. Yes. I was paying for consulting. I am a servant of the public, and as a public servant, I must consult with the public. Y'all will elect me. All I gotta do is say, man, fuck Trump. This is all Trump fault. I wouldn't be getting my dick sucked if it wasn't for Trump. That's what Trump and them do. They put the bitch in your face. They be like, see, they just trying to tear the good brother Jap down, man. You know what I'm saying? That was Trump. Trump sent that little bitch. He's a good brother. You know? Shit, nigga. You think I can't eat fried chicken? You think I don't know the electric slide? I can't go to the church. I can dance. Okay? I know how to win the black public. Y'all will see me two-stepping with your grandmama. I will dusty step a set with your grandmama during election season, man. I'm coming to the churches, riding on them hoes, nigga. Like Minister Jap, you took a trip to Vegas with 3 women. Those were my assistants. They assisted me. They came to network. And see, that is the power of the dominant society trying to tear me down as a black man. And all I'm trying to do is uplift the black woman's skirt. Uplift the black woman and give her the opportunity to showcase her talents. Because don't nobody be on top of the black women. Put on black women like me. I'm always going to be giving it to black women. Giving opportunities to black women. They don't want black women to have opportunities. You know? I'm giving black women opportunities. Nobody. When anytime the single mothers see me, they know they got an opportunity. You know? Your honorable minister is always there for you. Always there for my queens of the community. You know, I'm always gonna be there to uplift that ass. You know? Oh, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Any nigga could be a politician now, man. You know? I'll be worse than Eric Mays. You know what I'm saying? Eric Mays is one person that watching him is inspiration to a nigga like me. Because he's saying everything that I would want to say to these motherfuckers in city hall meetings and shit like that. Eric Mays is, you know, we did not give him enough flowers. We need more Eric Mays in the world. You know? So yeah, man, you know, don't be surprised when you see, like my brother EV, man. EV, man. We know EV get the hoes. So he can run for whatever he want to run for. You know? Another exclusive shirt. Shout out to EV, man. Y'all turn this chat room up, man. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that super chat. But yeah, man, you know, we're gonna definitely have to get into something, man. I need to be an alderman or something around this motherfucking Chicago, man. Y'all put lesbians in office, you know, ex-felons. Jesse Jackson coming back. He just came out the feds. Another one I wouldn't be surprised. Well, no. He ain't gonna do it. But he could. But I think he's going the church route. What's the brother? Kwame Kilpatrick. He's going the church route. But he could get back into politics. It's a popularity contest. When you realize now that it's just about being popular, you know, how do we have AOC? She's a dumbass. How do we get Jasmine Crockett? She's a dumbass. How do we get Tiffany Henyard? She's a dumbass. Look at all the women we get in there. These is regular bras that me and you have dated, man. They got in there. And I'm telling you right now, man, there are, if you come to Chicago, every bitch with a job got the swagger of Tiffany Henyard. Who in here from Chicago? Tell me I'm lying. Every bitch with a degree and a job got the same swagger as Tiffany Henyard. Those who know, know. You know what you're dealing with. Ain't no such thing as no sophisticated black woman, nigga. She just a bitch that know how to turn off her black scent. Nigga, I know I ain't lying. So you know, I know I ain't lying. Tiffany Henyard is a prime example of a black woman today, the accomplished black woman. That's what you're gonna get. Jasmine Crockett is a prime example of the accomplished black woman. And I don't hear a lot of these niggas except for the perverts. Trying to kick down the door to hit. Jasmine Crockett got ass. Tiffany Henyard looked like Lil Wayne with a lace front. Shout out FD Sachs. This nigga's name is FD Sachs. It's hilarious. Shout out to Hot Rod. Everybody over there on the Rumble, man. I see y'all, man. You know. But it's a lot of you niggas, man. Y'all understand the most dangerous thing with politics. You know, men still are logical. You know, we still, you know, you got the guys you work with, you know, they got their little vices or whatever like that, but they still been doing good work at whatever job they had for 10, 12, 11 years or whatever like that. Running business and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Nigga might get drunk every day, get off work, you know what I'm saying? Got a whole bunch of side bitches, got side babies, but business is handled. When you give a woman power, things are going to go down the goddamn drain fast. Women in politics is so laughable. It's so laughable. And you got men, I don't even want to call them men, we just got to call them males. What male is sitting around here with his pom-poms, you know, pom-poms on, cheerleading for women to be in politics? I don't know any good examples of women in politics. They'd be like, oh, what about Ketanji Brown Jackson? Ketanji Brown Jackson can't even tell you what a woman is. Oh, she's qualified. Qualified to do what? Kamala, she slept her way to the top. Fannie Willis. Soon as she gets some power, she go tricking on a nigga. A married nigga. Look at all these judges getting locked up. Females with powers. Dangerous. Tiffany Henyard. Jasmine Crockett. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Listen, the way I look at things, if these idiots can do it, I know y'all gonna vote for me. Come on now. Y'all put Brandon Johnson in there. This a 50-year-old nigga with a mohawk. Cross his legs. Used to be a substitute teacher or some shit. He from Elgin. He ain't even from Chicago. Y'all voted for a lesbian from Ohio. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? LaToya Cantrell, I got to look into her. I hear the name. You know what I'm saying? Tulsi Gabbard and Nancy Mace are the only ones I could think of. Shout out to Trump. He keeps some bad bitches around. Every chick that Trump been having around lately has been decent on the eye. You know? He tried to put a black woman on, and you see how, You see how disloyal the black woman is. Look at Omarosa. Oh, he sexually harassed me. Ain't nobody sexually harass you. Who got to sexually harass a black woman? As soon as a black woman come to me, if I'm a judge and it's a black woman, she got a case, she talking about she been sexually harassed, I'm throwing the case out. Pervert.
Stop lying! Stop lying!
Ain't nobody sexually harassed you. Bitch, I seen your Instagram. Okay? Next time you bros try to tell somebody that you've been sexually harassed, show them your Instagram. Case dismissed. Case dismissed. I know what you bros want. All y'all want is attention. Especially today. That's why I told you, man. I'm not taking no woman serious that has a social media. She's more focused on what the streets and everybody else got to say and think about her than me. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I do not want no bra with no social media. I'm straight. Shout out to Troy with the 5. He say donating for the church. Much love to Troy, man. With the 5, man. You know. Let's see what's going on, man. EV sending in shirt designs. Let me see what this nigga got, man. Let me see what this nigga got, man. This nigga bogus, man. Yo, remind me to never be your enemy. Let me show you what this nigga EV just sent me, man. Let me show you what this nigga just sent me, man. This nigga ain't right, man. This nigga need God, man. This nigga need God, man. I don't. It's just certain people you don't fuck with. Here's one nigga fuck with you, dog. I don't know what app you got. You know, I don't know what app he got, but this nigga ain't gonna tell me. He ain't gonna tell me. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna tell me what app he using with this shit, man. How he's making this artwork. And it's so quick and efficient. See, this is why you gotta watch who you fucking with. Like, this nigga probably got all types of bogus pictures to be already, man. You get this nigga 10, not even 10 minutes. This nigga 160 seconds, man. This nigga already, man, look what this nigga did to me, man. Look what this nigga did to me, man. That shit ain't right. That shit is not right, man. It's just like, dog, we in the middle of the show. This what you doing? Say Martin's dream is all brothers get a Becky.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Why is the anger in the face so accurate?
Explain the bitch. Explain the bitch.
The accuracy. He probably took the steal of me and said, "You're a pervert! You're a pervert!"
Explain the bitch.
That shit, this is shit, man. This I don't, you know. This is why you gotta watch who you messing with, man. I know these niggas got memes of me all day, man. They had the Smokey Norfolk. That hurt me, man. Smokey Norfolk. Nigga told y'all like Smokey Norfolk. Yo, that's all I'm like, yo. You know, sometimes, man, when you get cooked, you gotta chill and reset and start first thing in the morning next day. You know, you're like, all right, nigga, you got it today, EV. You got it today, EV. Ain't no clap back after this nigga here, man. Got the hat on, this nigga just mad in the motherfucker. Yeah! Got the white bitch.
Explain the bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, nigga. You know? Hey, I do like that shirt, though. I'll wear that shirt on the south side and piss every bitch off that see me. So you must hate your mama. No, I like women that act like girls. I don't like women that want to be tougher than me. Yeah, man, niggas be trying to champion for women. See, this is the problem. Every time they do this, oh, first black woman mayor. Name all the first black women mayors. I'll show you a fucked up city. Every time they be like, oh, I'm the youngest black woman mayor. This black woman mayor. I'm this first black woman. This first black woman. This is gonna be a fucked up situation. As soon as they make that announcement, nothing but fuckery is to come. What was Keisha Bottoms and Atlanta? Cut it out. First black woman. That's where you fucked up. But it's always some lame ass niggas trying to pom-pom for these broads, man.
That's why I'm like, don't even look at me about running, because you all are.
Hold on. Look at this. And why do y'all always mention Michelle Obama should run for president? Run for what? What has Michelle Obama ever did politically or that we should give a damn about? You just was Barack's bitch. You just the broad from Parkway, O Block, who met a mixed nigga from Hawaii who's in politics. Cut it out. I got you. Black man with the plan. With the 5, he say, hey, Jap, let's get a show about women who work in the prison system and smuggle drugs and fuck the inmates. Coming soon. I got you. So many of those. You know? I don't know why these niggas being doing the Fleece Johnson in the prison system. These bras giving it up. Y'all niggas working out and shit. Holla at the CEOs. They throwing that thing around in the jails. You know?
When Michelle Obama said...
That's why I'm like, don't even look at me about running, because you all are lying. You're not ready for a woman. You are not. So don't waste my time. You know, we got a lot of growing up to do.
I'd take it a step further and say black women.
We got a lot of growing up to do. Every time we put y'all... hold on, man. Black women been getting power. And I keep telling y'all, I don't let black women brag about, oh, we got the most businesses and this, isn't it? Y'all ain't hired no brothers. Y'all ain't put no brothers on. Oh, we got plenty of successful black women. And I got a show that I want to talk about, just the success of women. Women don't share their success with men. Their success is their success. You know? They don't come around. I'm gonna definitely let me save that. I can't give it all away. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Patreon. Because if I start talking about that, we ain't gonna get into this Tiffany Henyard shit. But they always try to throw around their success, man. I know plenty of brothers that didn't put black women on. I don't know black women that put brothers on.
You know, we got a lot of growing up to do.
I'd take it a step further and say black women. Every time the more educated, more qualified black woman is on the ballot, this country displays its bigotry and sexism.
Oh my God, the ticklishness of these type of niggas, man. Ain't it always one of these ticklish ass niggas that come out of the woodwork, you know, with the I love black woman tattoo on them, man?
Start with Stacy Abrams. She ran for Georgia governor twice in 2018 and 2022 against this guy, Brian Kemp. She was clearly the better candidate, But the state said, nah, let's do the
Black women can get all of the degrees and paperwork in the world. They can have all the qualifications in the world, but you know what fucks them up? Them having to talk. See, here's the thing. Black women are all great until they open their damn mouth. The only thing they need to be opening, only time they need to be opening their mouth is when a dick is about to go in it. But other than that, she could have 2 degrees, be working on a doctor and everything like that. She still got to have an interview. People still got to like this bitch. Having all these qualifications, I'm the best qualified. It don't qualify you to be liked. Notice how we got all these educated black women out here with degrees and, oh, we're the most educated. Are they the most classy? How come every other race of people we can equate education to class? Except for our women. Class don't come with the educated black woman. Georgia wasn't going to elect Florida Evans. Woo! And who wants to be under the leadership of a fat black woman? The rage. Was there a man standing next to Stacy Abrams' side? That's the first test right there. How the people gonna like you when one man don't like you? Right there, right there. That was God. That was just God. That was God's energy just flowing through me right there. You all just been blessed. How's your employer gonna like you when a nigga don't like you? How your coworkers gonna like you when a nigga don't like you? You always got to start with the basics. Y'all friends don't like each other. Y'all not even good friends to friends. Y'all have homegirls, y'all stab each other in the back. That's why every time we meet y'all, what all black women got every time we meet them? A sad story about how they've been done so dirty. When we talk to these brothers, I got hundreds of brothers in this room right now. I can tell you all types of craziness that they went through trying to be with the black woman and believing in the black woman. First black woman that ever told you you wasn't shit was your mom's. First black woman that ever deceived you in your life was your mom's. Then it spilled over to aunties, sisters, cousins, bitches you dated, baby mamas, ex-wife. And we still standing tall and standing strong and still got to fend on our own because ain't nobody got our backs. Don't nobody got the straight black man back. These bitches get to reinvent their lives. I'm born again. I'm celibate. We don't have these reset stories. We just got to deal with our problems and move the fuck on and live. Women get the ability to have reset stories. Bitch could be gay. She can go through all this shit, be a single mother, this and that. Then next thing you know, she's gay. Now she find God. Y'all got all of these different people that you become. Hardships just change y'all into different people. Hardships with a black man, we just become better. That's why the more women we deal with and go through situations, we actually get better. More calculated. We know how to assess risk. When women deal with multiple men, they just get worse. That's why the older they get, the more education they get, The more bodies they have and the easier they are to smash. Fam, it's never been this easy to get your dick sucked in your life. Ever. You remember back in the days, your early 20s and shit like that, and high school and shit. Yeah, y'all was smashing with condoms all the time and stuff like that. And she rarely wanted to suck a dick, and you only get on special occasions and shit like that. Well, you had to date her for 6, 7, 8 months before she break the seal and want to get freaky. Now you got 7, 8 hours before this woman is throwing it back and putting that thing-a-lang in her esophagus. No, that's the old broad. They don't get old and get more reserved. They don't get old and get reserved. They get old and get loose. Shout out to Overheaded Down. Stacy Abrams is really honeycomb brazy. Yikes. I always told y'all, man, never believe in a big black woman with little titties. And also, man, I'm gonna even take it a step further, man. You know, if you in your 40s and your teeth messed up, that speaks a lot. Motherfucker with fucked up teeth shouldn't have nothing to say. First of all, speaking is the last thing you be wanting to do. You had at least a decade of your life to buy one new tooth a year if you had to. To be walking around with that gap and all that. Stacy Abrams don't care about herself. She don't care about herself. So how's she gonna care about everybody else? If it ain't a man that wants to be with her, how the people gonna want to be with you? That's how they look at it when these people run for elections. I mean, major ones. You're not gonna see no single man running for president. You're not gonna see no single woman running for president. Kamala was single as hell. They had to just throw her, nigga. Just throw her, nigga. Here, we found this motherfucker off of Facebook. You know? Big goofy motherfucker. He's Jewish. You'll love him. Kamala couldn't keep a nigga. So how the people gonna rock with you? Don't nobody like you? Crazy. Don't nobody really like you. How you gonna expect the people to like you?
Say black women. Every time the more educated, more qualified black woman is on the ballot, this country displays its bigotry and sexism. Let's start with Stacy Abrams.
Oh! Build it up, build it up, build it up! Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up! God damn, let me know! You got to have love! You got to have love in your heart now! Look at that! This look like hard times! She looking like hard times in the face. You know? She ain't bringing sexy back. I'm bringing slavery back. Yeah. I'm bringing slavery back. Yeah, you like Anthony Anderson. Come on, where's your collarbone? A lot of you perverts, man, you know, I like a big woman. You want. This is what the accomplished black, this is what this is going to get y'all, ladies. Keep going to school.
Explain the bitch.
Keep going to school. Keep going to school. You're shaped like student loans. It takes more than love. Oh. It's ugly to be build it up. Yikers! Keep going to school. Bitch, you look like you're working on the book.
Explain the bitch.
She is working on a book. You look like the author.
Explain the bitch.
Nigga tell me, nigga like, yeah, my girl, she working on a book. What bad bitch got time to write a book? Show me a bad bitch with time to write a book. And I'll show you a nigga that's sick of her.
Explain the bitch. 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 Explain the bitch.
I'll show you a nigga that's tired of her. She working on a book. Look, she ain't got no collarbone, man. Just buttery. I'm sorry, bro. Check your email. Here we go. Here we go. EV with this bullshit. EV with the bullshit. Here we go. What this nigga done sent me, man. Let me see what this nigga done sent me, man. Oh my God. No, man. Oh my God. This nigga, man. I'm about to get this nigga a slot on this show, man, or something, man. This nigga just, nigga, you gonna get the show. He's like, let me talk and you find the clips. This nigga here, man. Hopefully this play, because I think it came through in a fucked up format. Hold on, I might have to change the format real quick. I'm cold with this shit though now. So hold on, let me see if I can change the format real quick. Hopefully it plays. Hopefully it plays. Okay, it's not gonna play. So let me change the format. You want y'all technical shit. It's the niggas that's all technical ass shit. I got something for this nigga though. You know. This nigga here, man. If ain't shit was a person, boy, I tell you. This nigga ain'tshit.com, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Ain'tshit.com. Ain't got no money. Got music. Oh, live the life of a millionaire. Don't need diamonds. He said, I'm about to watch that today too. As long as I got you, honey, give it away. And he said, I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love. So much love. Hear that? That nigga said, so much love. Hear that, nigga? Hold on. We gonna play that AV, but let's get back to this nigga, man. He just laying it on thick. We got to uplift our queen.
She ran for Georgia governor twice in 2018 and 2022 against this guy, Brian Kemp. She was clearly the better candidate, but the state said, nah, let's do the white guy.
The people said no, bitch, for good goddamn reason.
2024, Kamala Harris ran for the presidency again.
Cackling Kamala? No way we putting her in power. Shout out to the brothers, man, for standing firm.
It's a whole convicted felon. And the country, despite Kamala, if nothing else, not being a felon, they said, nah, give us the felon white guy. Jasmine Crockett ran in the primary for a U.S. Senate seat and lost to this guy, James Tellerico. Crazy part is, majority of the people didn't even know who the fuck he was until she entered the race.
We know who the fuck she was. She's out of there.
But nevertheless, they said, doesn't matter, give us the unknown white guy. And in all,
they could have picked me, nigga. I'm like, I don't even live in Texas. We like, man, you better than Jasmine. Get down here, Jap.
3 cases, this coalition y'all so desperately want with people of color, they all heavily voted for the white guy. Honestly, in my opinion, this country doesn't deserve black women's guidance. They don't deserve your wisdom and your foresight to see the things.
Have you seen black women's guys? You must have been to the black community. A black female-led household ends in eviction.
Explain the bitch.
Only way black women ain't getting evicted is if they on Section 8. Like, only reason why black women is independent is because they on government assistance. Cut it out. If it wasn't for Section 8, these bras would be homeless.
We are experiencing today. To my black brothers and sisters, stop believing we have allies. We don't. And Michelle Obama, you were right. This country isn't ready. And they all have
got a lot of growing up to do.
This nigga, he thought he was eating with that one. Yeah. That's a nigga trying to get the pussy coupons. He trying to get the coochie coupons. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. He just want the coochie coupons. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here, lame ass nigga, man. Evie done sent this shit in. This nigga crazy, man. Remind me to stop fucking with Evie.
Shirley, I bet you need a man now.
Shout out to Kev, man. Rest in peace to Kev.
Hey, Shirley, I bet you need a man now. Oh! Hey, Shirley, I bet you need a man now.
Come on, man. Come on, man. She's shaped like a damn bouncer, man. Nobody trying to look at this woman. Look at, I'm talking about really just name the black leadership woman in place, and you're going to see nothing but failure. Karen Bass. Karen Bass. LA is Armageddon. Karen Bass, bro. I mean, how many more you want? How many more you want, man? And another thing too, man. I want to really talk about this, man. We got to stop on this Democrat BS. Black folks just be Democrats, can't for no reason, can't even explain to you why. Not a single policy, just, Trump racist. Republicans are racist. That's it. That's all they say. Oh, come on. All the conservatives are crazy, racist, and they're violent. Every bit of craziness and violence comes from Democrats. Democrats. You know, but I saw this, man, and I'm really rocking with this brother here, man. Reverend Wooden, man. You know, I'm gonna have to honestly put him up there with Gino, man. Good brothers of the church. It's very rare that you see good brothers of the church, the black church ilk, like this brother here. But we got
actually in a place where the only way you can be black and stand with your people is to be a Democrat. Now, if that's where we are, we're the dumbest people on the face of the planet. And we're the only people in America who operate that way. You can be white and be a Republican or a Democrat. Hispanic and be a Republican or a Democrat. Praise the Lord. Whatever, and be a Republican or a Democrat. But if you're black,
yep.
If you're black,
you're a sellout. You don't love your people. Oh, you want to be white. I don't want to be amongst the latte drinkers who want to transition children, abort babies, and champion gay pride parades. I mean, the list goes on. Opening up open borders, no police, women empowerment, infinite genders. What boatload of craziness that we gonna have from the Democrats?
The only way you can be an authentic black person is to be a Democrat. That's stupid. And you know what it means? It means that explains why we spend half the time, or maybe even more, out of power.
Let's go.
I've said for years, we need to operate politically, and I want to make this clear, in a way where both parties will compete for our vote. When one party...
Democrats do not compete for the black vote. They assume they have it. Because of the traditional fried chicken Christian, this is a very, very hard cycle to break. And it's breaking. The Jesse Jackson situation, all of these situations where these Democrats are becoming lunatics and losing, people are waking up. Because this generation, that generation of that we shall overcome civil rights struggle, everything is racist movement, is dying out.
Party knows that they're going to get your vote no matter what. You get nothing from that party. When another party knows that they're not going to get your vote no matter what, you get nothing from that party. So then you end up in no man's land.
And again, don't listen to nobody that be talking about, oh, we don't vote, it shouldn't matter. No, our votes don't matter. If our vote didn't matter, they wouldn't be dancing in your church trying to get it. They wouldn't be calling Cardi B to tell you to come do it if it didn't matter. If it didn't matter, they wouldn't spend the money that they spend on it. Your vote counts. Nigga. You made it less powerful when you empowered the immigrant stuff.
We are not married to the Democrat Party.
Yes, you are, though. We're slowly having a separation, but black folks are still married to these Democrats. Don't start celebrating too soon.
People have a right to choose. And if you choose to be a Democrat, if you choose to be a Republican, if you choose to be independent, as I am, that doesn't make you more black nor less black. It means you're an American participating in the process. And God is on our side. Now, if we want to talk about whose side God is on, it's the Democrats who are pushing same-sex marriage.
Yes.
It's the Democrats who are pushing letting children get mutilated. Little 8-year-old boys getting turned into girls. It's the Democrats who are 100% in their platform behind abortion and abortion rights up till the time of birth. If we start talking about whose side God is on, you got to dismiss most of the scripture to be a Democrat. Well, there are other things. What other things? What's more important than life?
You are a pervert.
Talk to him, Rev.
Trump ain't no good. Yeah, but he signed an executive order to protect Christians.
Thank you.
He's no good, but the polls show that Christianity now has leveled off and is going back on the rise again since he's been in office.
Explain the bitch.
You just got to do your homework. Now you start talking about whose side God is on. No, the question not whose side God is on. The question is the question Moses asked. Who's on the Lord's side?
Salute to that brother, Reverend Wood, man, Bishop Wood, man. It's always good to see brothers, man, who get this, especially old brothers, man, because it's very rare that we see old brothers like him speak that type of truth. Because we get Jamal Bryant's, we get Al Sharpton's, we get a bunch of motherfuckers that pussyfoot around with their legs crossed. You know? Now, Tiffany Henyard is an example of black folks being married to the Democratic Party. She didn't get in because she's super qualified. It's always black folks trying to make history until they end up becoming black history. You don't feel sorry for Dalton, Illinois. They did it to themselves. Do not feel sorry for Chicago. They did it to themselves. They voted blue no matter who. Voted black no matter who the fuck is that. Now we about to lose the Chicago Bears because of this dumbass mayor. Taxes through the roof. Don't cry for Chicago. These idiots did this. Cry for me. Because I didn't want them to do this and I got to deal with these old motherfuckers.
Explain the bitch.
I should start a GoFundMe for y'all to move me to Tennessee or Texas. Where y'all want me to go, man? I need to get out of Illinois. Help me get rid of this house, all this shit. Go and just move to the South where they love niggas and the booties are bigger. You know, ain't the tenderism, the tenderism dude, ain't he in Texas, man? Need to go down to his spot, get some neck bones. I mean, no, my bad. What he got? Oxtails falling off the bone. You know? Go to AZ. I'm gonna move to Nicaragua. Nah, back in Cali. Nah, he back in Cali? Oh, he's back in Cali. I'm like, no way I'm moving to California. No way. No way. I'm good on California. You know, it's in Arizona. It don't rain out there though, right? I don't want to just be. I don't know. I'll go. You know, I don't want a lizard to walk in the crib. You know, them little bitty salamanders and shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I'm from the Midwest. I be seeing those salamanders and shit. You know, move to East St. Louis. Get y'all ass out of here. Move down there with them one-tooth broads. Move to Wyoming on y'all ass. I'm like, I found the gold mine, fellas. Ain't nothing but big booty white women in Wyoming. You know, the passport bros ain't got nothing on me. Take my ass to Nebraska. You know? Go to motherfucking Montana. The bitch rides a bike. You know? I want to go where the broads jog. You know? I want to go where the broads are jogging. You know? I don't know. Not vlogging, jogging. Yeah, shout out to Nashville. My brother down there in Nashville. I'll go down to Nashville. I want to go where the bitches want to go for a run. Sit around here with you lazy bitches in the Midwest, wearing sweaters, eating chili and shit. I'm through with y'all. Where are the broads jogging at? Tell you like, yeah, I like to cook. I like to do arts and crafts, and I also like to go jogging a lot, and walking and hiking. Sounds like a big bitch to me.
Explain the bitch.
Yeah, go to Asheville, Tennessee. That's where I want to be, Asheville, Tennessee. You know, I don't want to go nowhere where I got to watch out for niggas. I want to be the nigga that everybody watching out for. You know, we thought this guy's going to be crazy to come from Chicago. He's actually pretty nice. You know, I don't want to be around a bunch of you motherfuckers. Y'all say, go to Houston. Houston ain't got nothing but a bunch of Chicago bitches that went down there for good jobs. Fucking everything all up. Atlanta? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You know, Atlanta is, oh my God, nigga. It's like every bitch going live, nigga, at the same time in Atlanta, nigga. You talk about some superficial bitches, man. Atlanta, God damn. You know, and that's what Tiffany Henyard took her ass down to. Whole time she's under federal investigation. She just got evicted. She owes her landlord over $10,000. She was a mayor, can't pay $10,000, but you down in Atlanta opening it up. She done opened up a clothing store, and right next to her clothing store, her daddy got a lamb chop restaurant. And I'm not gonna lie, if I go down to Atlanta, that's gonna be the first place I'm gonna go. Hopefully I'll run into Tiffany and put a few words on that bitch. Let her know about the Hood Rat Democrat podcast that we trying to put together. Well, I'm not turning down lamb chops. When I get down to Atlanta, I'm going to Tiffany's spot. You know? But she was sucked as a mayor. Don't get mad. Don't have sympathy for Dalton, Illinois. They voted this broad in. She was young, and she was a black, and she was a woman. That's it. She's going to churches, doing all the dances, hugging kids. They're like, oh, she's relatable. Yeah. You know how your cousins are when they get money. They steal. She ain't no different. You know? I wouldn't put none of the women in my family in office. You crazy? So you should look at her and be like, man, you know you got a Tiffany Henyard in your family. Why would you want that woman running you know she can't run nothing but her mouth and won't stop running her mouth. Tiffany Henyard, before she became mayor, she got locked up for stealing with her nigga out of some cars or something. Her mug shot out there. Like, bruh, y'all put this broad in as mayor, and if anybody knows anything about Dalton people ain't nothing but South Side and East Side Chicago people who got good jobs that moved over there because it's right on the border of Chicago and moved over there, bought houses back in the early 90s when the housing market was good. They had them good jobs. They moved over there and they got bougie as hell on their family in Chicago. They was the rich. When everybody was living in Chicago, that was the rich aunties. I got aunties them stayed out there and don't. They was the ones with their nose all in the air because they lived out there in the house in the suburbs while everybody was living in apartments. And they got it together and this, and that. Well, those people are well into their retirement age now, and they voted in Tiffany Henyard. Taxes is through the roof, and most of them about to lose their house. But they voted for it, overwhelmingly voted for it. And then was crying every week at the city council meeting. No. And when we were doing our coverage on Tiffany Henyard, that was the first thing I was saying. Yeah, y'all complaining now. Wasn't no complaining when she was running. She was a super mayor then. Y'all was loving her. Don't start crying now. No. We gonna say we told you so.
The super mayor, Tiffany A. Henyard, the people's mayor. So,
who gonna vote for this person, man? Seriously, man. She couldn't run a restaurant. How you gonna run a city? Y'all don't remember Tiffany Henyard restaurant? Complete failure. That was the old jerk spot over there on Sibley. She stopped them people from getting licenses and stuff like that. Then she bought the place, opened up some type of burger joint, and nobody liked the food. And she did that as mayor. Who y'all voted for this? If anything, she's at best, Tiffany Henyard could be a cool English teacher at a high school. If she can stop fucking the staff because she's on the verge of getting fired for fraternizing with the other teachers after work. That's her lane. Supervisor at Comcast, her lane. She worked at the post office, lane. Y'all made her mayor.
you guys doing a lot of snitching, and y'all went and got my site shut down. My tip.
Y'all doing a lot of snitching. She talking. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Chicago bras ain't no good, bro. Every nigga. I forgot who hit me up. Somebody hit me up on Facebook and said, man, Jap, I got to come to Chicago, man. I'm like, hey, bro, don't come to Chicago. I'm never going to tell you to come to Chicago. I'm never going to be like, man, yo, it's popping out here, bro. No, we don't got no clubs. No, we got clubs, but these ain't clubs you want to go to. We don't got nothing fly going on in Chicago. Do not waste your time coming out here. Why would you run to a place I'm trying to run from? Check in with the church, you perverts. Man, y'all hit the super chat. Y'all know these people taking 35%. They just sent me $2. Shout out to AJ checking in the church, cook these perverts. And y'all motherfuckers, we got to get some sponsors in the building, man. For the internet cut off. It's not the same Chicago from the 90s and the 2000s. Nope. You're right. Now, I wasn't clubbing in the 90s. But I seen the pictures. Y'all had spots like the Click. Y'all had well, the dating game always been, but the dating game closed now. Y'all had the Cotton Club. What else y'all had? Y'all had some shit. I was seeing some pictures. I'm like, y'all had the big, this back when Lisa Ray and them was popping out and shit. I had the fine hoes. 2000s, I was around. I was around in the 2000s. The R. Kelly era, throwback era, the Nelly era. You know, we had Zentra, we had Pages, nigga. E2, before all them people died in E2. Shit. Chromium, Club Wet. The whole Lake Street was lit. Funky Buddha Lounge, Red No 5. Fly shit. My favorite spots back in that time where I really got a hold, really got the, I'm gonna name a spot. It was called Sugars. It was off of like North and Claiborne in that area. Closed. Crocodile Lounge. Closed. But it was always fly. You get hoes, you walk in for free, come in there on your John Legend shit, you was straight. Entourage. Dude, if anybody in this chat room was from that era, and you know the clubs I'm naming, the Buzz. You know how that time was. It was the era of the Blue Motherfucker, the era of the Incredible Hulk. We was kicking it. We used to actually dance with bras. The Lick, but that was coming back to the suburbs of Harvey, and that was a little dangerous. That's not downtown clubbing though. You talking about the Lick? That wasn't downtown clubbing. I'm talking about downtown clubbing, where as soon as you come to the door, they looking at your shoes and they looking to see your shirt. You can't come in with no gym shoes or Timbs, and you gotta come in with a button-up shirt. You gotta come in that bitch clean. That was that time. Jay-Z, change clothes. That time. R. Kelly, that time. Fiesta, that time. That era. When y'all pussy was clean back then, ladies. Don't come, Chicago has none of this. The glory of Chicago is gone. Pages. When all the clubs closed on Milwaukee, you can go down to Pages. They was open all night till like 3 in the fucking morning. Pages was, let me tell you about Pages. Pages had the club upstairs. Downstairs was the restaurant. It was like a let's be realistic, 3.5, 4-star type of restaurant. Nice. And these motherfuckers would, before you get your food, you know, where everybody sells water and bread, they would give you blueberry pancakes, these little blueberry pancakes in a basket, and Kool-Aid. In sophisticated glasses, they were serving Kool-Aid. Green Dolphin had hoes too. Club Velocity. I didn't go there. Victor Hotel. Soundbar. Transit. See, now my Chicago people checking in. Wild Hair. Yes! Wild Hair and Excalibur when you really trying to get off the grid with your Southside ass trying to go way up north with a bitch and not get spotted. The Negro League was some fly shit on the South Side. The Negro League was the flyest shit on the South Side. It was smooth. See, what I'm talking about is smooth shit where you go in and you can actually chop it and convo with broads. I'm not talking about where it's just packed. Because you don't get results when it's packed like that. When places are packed to capacity, unless you like in your 20s, that's the only time when we was just, you know, you would get numbers and y'all would leave and y'all would go somewhere and then y'all, by the time y'all get the White Palace, you can get the number, but nothing really happening from that. You know what I'm saying? When we was in college, that was like college shit. Well, as you got older, you didn't want to be waiting in line and shit. I'm trying to think. It was another spot. God, there was so many spots. Man, I didn't really outdid that clubbing shit in Chicago. Exodus was crazy. But we don't have any of that no more. We have none of that anymore. They opening up all these brunch spots and stuff, and they all getting shot up. You know what I'm saying? Promontory's closed. There's nothing, like Promontory was the only thing close to fly on the South Side. Done. There's nothing. We don't have Island Bar. Done. Y'all like, oh, yeah, they opened up a jerk villa with a club. Nigga, you want to go down to that jerk villa over there on, what, that 79th? That's down the street from where them niggas killed that girl outside of the DCF office. When they shot that car up over like 60 times, and the dude survived and the kid survived, but she didn't. In the middle of 79th, and they pulled off in the Alfa Romero. That's down the street from where you talking about going to goddamn Jerk Villas Club. You crazy. You crazy. The other spot that's decent, you could say President's Lounge, but that's still 75th Street. It's too close to Cottage, and I don't hang on Cottage like that. Because if you from these streets, you know about Cottage at nighttime. I'm not on that. Cottage is too dark. Stony Island all messed up. No more dating game. No more Reds on 69th and Stony. All you got is the family den. I ain't trying to be up in there with them old ass hoes all goddamn day stepping and shit. We don't have nothing for you in Chicago. Nigga, Lil Durk and Chief Keef barely came back to this motherfucker. Ain't nothing out here. Ain't nothing out here, bruh. Ravens? I don't know what's up with Ravens. Shout out to Mike Clemens, man, in this building, Southside. I don't know, bruh. Rodney's 71st. I wish I would go to fucking Rodney's. Boy, see, you naming lounges in the hood shit. These are just bitches from the block, man. I'm talking about where the real bitches was at on the north side, you know what I'm saying? Downtown Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Really trying to do their thing. We don't have a downtown no more. It's over with, bro. It's over with. So don't tell me about, don't ever go to Chicago. No. For real. I'm not stamping that. So when you bring your dumb ass to Chicago, be like, man, this shit was whack. I told you. It's over with. Them hoes left. Them hoes went to Atlanta. Them hoes went to Houston, man. We can't have nothing out here, man. Niggas too violent, man. Everybody got guns.
Tiffany on the Move podcast. Tiffany Henyard on the Move podcast. Well, it's said that.
Didn't I just tell you Tiffany Henyard was trying to do a podcast? They don't want to listen to me. Bruh said I was planning a trip to Chicago. You better unplan it. All right, go disappoint yourself. Only thing we got is good food. That hasn't changed. But if you looking to go check out the scene, unless you affiliated, man, don't say your ass where you at, man.
Tiffany Henyard on the Move podcast. Well, it's said that when truth speaks, everybody gets scared and everybody gets the running. Well, just like I told you, if you want the tea, get it from me. And if you want to check me out, because I got other platforms, go to Spotify. And that way you'll see Tiffany Henyard on the Move podcast. Yes, Spotify. And you can also go to Apple Podcasts. because those are different outlets to view all the content. And y'all asked me for the receipts, but I got the receipts right here on ice, like I always do. Y'all asked for it, and
you cannot have this type of level of ghetto. And then this level of ghetto always likes to tote around the fact that I'm educated. Educated in what? All the education does for a black woman is just prove that she can take orders from white people and take assignment. You've been giving these black women orders for the longest, and they've been ignoring you. When it comes to school and her job, she will listen. She ain't gonna listen to our ass, though. We've been trying to instruct them to take that weave out forever. They were like, oh, all the brothers always trying to get them a white woman, a mixed woman, because we don't like that shit you put in your head. We told you. Don't act like you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Say love for Marquette Park. Appreciate you, fam, Marquette Park.
I'm about to deliver. I got episode after episode after episode. Just wait your turn. Yeah, your turn coming. Just wait. Y'all doing all that talking. Y'all doing all that lying. And I told y'all, stop lying on me before I start telling the truth on y'all. And that's what this is. True speech right here. Residents, community, nation. Y'all gonna be shocked at the mess that's all around y'all. But I want to educate people in my delivery of receipts that y'all thought I didn't have. I always keep my receipts. I mean, I do a lot of talking, or it may come out a little slower than norm, but I keep receipts. That way I can educate the world as what happens behind the scenes that y'all don't see. I don't like fake news, because fake news tell you one-sided narratives. They don't tell you the truth. As you can see, you saw that first one. First one was lit, wasn't it? It was off the chain. And the problem I got is,
when you look at this, just think to yourself, I could be a mayor. And you can be better than this. You're addressing the people. You are the mayor. You are a person of importance. This is how you talking. Come on.
When they do it, it's cool. But when I do it, it's a problem. But this how I see it in my head. Play the video.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
No, we don't need this podcast. We don't need this podcast. I'm gonna show you the podcast we need, y'all. Let me show you the podcast we need. Why y'all bullshitting, man? Why y'all bullshitting? Let me show you the podcast we need, man. Y'all always be doubting church, man. Y'all gonna stop that, man. Y'all gonna stop that, man. Y'all gonna stop that. See, she was on to something trying to do her own podcast. This is what she need. This is what the streets need. This what we need. Okay? That's all. Just stay in your lane, ladies. You don't need the responsibility of running a city. Y'all barely gonna show up on time for this. Y'all barely gonna get along doing this podcast before y'all fall out. Just give us 10 episodes before y'all fall out. That's what we need. The Hood Rat Democrat podcast. That's it. That's all. I don't want to see nothing else. She thought, I want to do On the Move podcast. You ain't on the move. You just move your ass down to Atlanta. You know? Now, she wants to, this day is coming because now they say she's running as a Republican now. But as she got the heat from the Democrats, she started gradually trying to grift on to Trump a little bit before she's going all in MAGA. Okay.
Did win, and congratulations again. This is me saying it publicly to our new president of the United States. Just like Trump, I'm gonna come in on a landslide on both seats. Know that. Remember this moment when I landslide and come in for the victory, like I always do.
Now, we remember this. She gonna win by a landslide. She got slaughtered. I think she only got like 400 something votes. Somebody pull that up. Out of like 10,000, 12,000 people, they cooked her. They cooked her. You didn't win by a landslide. You got to slide your ass back down to Atlanta. Talk about, I'm going to be like Trump and I'm going to win by a landslide. No. No, you're not. Because we remember back in the day, she was a super Biden supporter.
In the White House. Tiffany Henyard has a taste for travel. There she is front and center at the White House at a meeting for mayors this month.
You see that? A meeting for mayors. She was down there with Biden going crazy. Look at her. See, this is the black woman right here. So I'm not gonna, we're not gonna let her grift and get away with the grift. This you and Biden. You see? She was a Biden supporter. Now she want to be a Republican. So ain't no loyalty with these broads. That's why I told y'all, when I seen these broads jump in the red pill in the manosphere, now they grifting on to something else after they got y'all goofy ass. They didn't get me. I seen that shit from the beginning. When I seen that shit with the pilgrim, now it's black fatigue. When black people built you. See, that's what I'm saying. Broads be grifting. Broads be drifting and grifting. Tiffany Henyard. Tiffany. You know? You know? Jessica X was the pilgrim for the pilgrim. Dude, Jessica X only proves how thirsty and lame niggas could be. Can't even get mad at Jessica X. You honestly gotta thank her. I didn't know niggas was that lame. The imagination of niggas, man. Niggas had imaginations. They never seen Jessica X ever. What bad bitch doesn't want to show her face? They were going crazy. You know? But you got to thank Jessica X. Thank you for showing us how lame these niggas are. Tiffany Henyard is just ratchet upon ratchet, man. Upon ratchet, man.
Thing in hindsight that you would have done differently over these last 4 years?
Hold on. So when she ran against House, this is the vote. Shout out to my brother EV. Out of 4,400 votes, House got 3,896. Tiffany Henyard got 536. Not even close. Not even debatable. Not even, we need to recount. What? That nigga House said, I could give you 2,000 votes. I'll give you 2,000 votes. You're still lost.
Yeah, I would have told one of the trustees something.
But nothing, you don't think you've contributed in any way to your political problem?
Y'all wouldn't even trust this. Why would y'all trust this woman with a city? Most of y'all brothers wouldn't trust this broad in your crib alone. I wouldn't trust her in my crib. I got to run to the store real quick. Nah, you got to come with me. Put some clothes on. You need to come with me. I'm not leaving you in my crib alone.
I think that people didn't give me a chance. I think that I was blindsided from the go. I came in 2021. And when I came in 2021, I was faced with a recall. So every year, it was something else. Then they took me off the bank account. And then the next year was something else.
Because black women don't know how to manage no money. Last thing we need to do is have you in charge of finance. Are you crazy?
So you never gave me the opportunity to continue to govern, and I want the opportunity to govern my time. I think the time is now.
Bruh, Atlanta, I honestly, and in a perfect world, I would say she doesn't have a chance. But Mom Dominique proved how stupid people could be. We talking about Atlanta. I don't know what rapper she might end up getting or whatever. I don't know who's going to help her campaign to be a part of the commission for Fulton County. But if you are impressed by this woman and say, oh, yeah, we got to support black women. Okay. Watch. Watch what's going to happen. Shout out to Ashley showing love. YouTube live on Tiffany Henyard. Shout out to Ashley. Okay, Ashley got the glasses on. Got that Colgate smile and shit. Ain't no inbox in this motherfucker. Shout out to Ashley. Okay, Ashley on the Cash App. Ashley over here looking cute with the glasses and shit. Looking like she got her degree. Looking like she just got off work. I'm at my lunch. Ashley. Oh, niggas like, what's her IG? I'm not finna have y'all thirsty baboons in her IG fucking it all up. Nasty niggas from Ass Eaters Anonymous gonna scare off.
Explain the bitch.
Shout out to my ladies, man. With pretty teeth. Shout out to Ashley, man, coming through. You know what I'm saying? Fresh from the cubicle. Fresh out the cubicle.
Explain the bitch.
Shout out to EV, man. Tip is running straight out of jail as a Republican. Yeah. Now you want to be a Republican. It's the Griffiny Henyard, man.
WGN Investigates has learned Tiffany Henyard is not done with politics just yet. The former South Suburban politician has moved to Georgia and appears to be running for office there. The local board of elections says Tiffany A. Henyard has qualified to run for a district commissioner's job in Fulton County. Henyard did.
Now I had to look up this. What is the responsibility of the county commissioner? The Cook County Commissioners has a vacant seat, an upcoming highly contested election cycle for the 7-member board that governs the county. Boy, you stupid motherfucker. If y'all even considering this, y'all stupid. Okay, the vacancy election. Okay, job overview, the role. Commissioners are elected officials responsible for the management and administration of Fulton County, including overseeing a $1 billion budget plus public safety and infrastructure. This bitch can't even pay her rent.
Explain the bitch.
She can't even pay her rent in Dalton. You got evicted in Dalton. If y'all giving any consideration to putting this broad in charge of some money, you see what she did at Dalton? They had all them SUVs, all them trucks in Dalton. Paid $150,000 for them and forgot to pay the car notes, and all the police cars was about to get repossessed. The repo man was looking for the police. That's what a Tiffany Henyard budget would be. The repo man looking for the police. The structure, the board consists of 7 members, 6 district commissioners, and 1 at-large chairman. Meetings, the board of commissioners meets on the first and third Wednesday of each month at 10 a.m. Compensation. Oh, he's gonna pay this bitch a bag to sit on her ass. The average yearly pay for a Fulton County commissioner is approximately $79,844. Though some roles, such as chairman, may differ. She's gonna get $80,000 to sit on her ass and be a ratchet. The term commissioners are elected every 4 years. Key responsibilities. This is Tiffany Henyard we're talking about now. Tiffany Henyard we're talking about now. Budgeting, setting tax rates, and approving the annual budget for county services. Any motherfucker like, I got a job with the county. I'm working for the county. Yeah. Y'all, you ain't gonna be wondering why y'all ain't got y'all checks. Y'all remember when Atlanta didn't get food stamps? When all the people was outside going crazy, when Atlanta didn't get their food stamps? Oh, man. And then what was it? Bottoms did something with their rent. Oh, for the landlords, they couldn't evict nobody for like a year. She put something in place or something where they couldn't evict nobody for a year because the money was tied up. I forgot what that money was tied up for. They were like, oh, Trump did it. I think that was under Biden when that shit happened. Y'all remember what I'm talking about? When she put a hold on evictions and all them people was just fucking over the landlords out there. Key responsibilities, policy making, creating ordinances and policies for the county. She can't even pay her rent. Representation, serving as a liaison between the public and the county government. Are you serious? She's the liaison. This broad speaking for anybody. Qualifications. Now this is where it gets tricky. Candidates must meet residency requirements within the specific district they are running to represent, which is questionable because she hasn't been living down there enough, and that might get her disqualified. Qualifying candidates for the 2026 election must qualify through the Fulton County Registration and Elections Department. Election to position is filled through nonpartisan or partisan contests, depending on election cycle. And she's not running up against anybody because there's nobody to run up against, so she just goes right to the primaries against the other Democrats. Because ain't no Republicans to go against her. That's why she want to run as a Republican. That's why she want to run as a Republican. That's why she want to run as a Republican.
Not respond to a request for comment, though. The county includes Atlanta and surrounding suburbs. The longtime Democrat is running as a Republican, will not face any opponents in the primary.
Yep.
The district is heavily Democratic, and 4 candidates are vying for that nomination.
This is somebody who hasn't had much of a chance to establish roots, and she's going to be running against.
She, as long as she can say, I'm black, I'm a female, and y'all racist.
People who have far deeper roots in the community. And so that might actually end up being what is her undoing.
Oh, okay, Miss Parker. Okay, that's Miss Parker. Shout out Miss Parker for supporting the show. Where the brothers at? See, Miss Parker supported the show. Where the brothers at? Hit the little fucking super chat, nigga. Turn up. Mac Parker's wife. That's Mac Parker's wife. So y'all make sure y'all don't be in her inbox with pervert ass, your ass eating beard, nigga. She got shit going on at the crib, nigga. She got shit going on at the crib, nigga. Can't have you thirsties, man, fucking up the church. Let's go.
It might not be because of her scandalous past, but it may be she hasn't lived long enough in this district.
And there are also questions about whether Henyard has.
I hope she wins. God damn it, I hope she wins. So every time we turn on the news and see some bullshit going on with Atlanta, I'm saying y'all put Tiffany in there, fucking up the budget. It's about to be, it is going to be pure entertainment. Put her in there. I hope she wins. So y'all can continuously see where identity politics will get you. Go ahead, y'all did it with New York. Go ahead. She about to be going crazy on Twitter, TikTok. Go ahead and put this TikTok thought in there.
Roots in the community. And so that might actually end up being what is her undoing. It might not be because of her scandalous past, but it may be she hasn't lived long enough in this district.
And there are also questions about whether Henyard has lived in Georgia long enough to hold office. Also today, Henyard lost a $10,000 judgment in a rent dispute with her former landlord back in Dalton. You can read all about it.
And you about to be the county commissioner? Crazy. You try to be the county commissioner. You owe rent back home.
At WGNTV.com/investigates.
You know, bad enough you renting, but at the same time, you not paying it. And that was a black woman that you stiffed on that rent and locked her out of her own crib. We ain't forgot Jasmine. Now you want to grift on to the Republican side. Crazy work. But she had to do that too with that other election that they had. Because she was over Thornton Township. What was she over? What was her job with Thornton Township? She was I forgot what you call that. But she had to run against the other brother who was like an ex-football player as a independent to get in the race. Yeah, she was a supervisor. She been stealing money for the longest. I'm like, y'all about to get robbed. Atlanta about to get robbed. So she don't mind changing parties to get in the race. She gonna do whatever she gotta do. She's a grifter. She don't stand on nothing.
South suburban politician Tiffany Henyard is hoping for a comeback. I'm WGN-TV investigative reporter Ben Bradley. Henyard is attempting
I need to learn how to talk like that. I am investigator Ben Bradley. That motherfucker. Them niggas be talking professional as hell. In theaters, rated R. Starts in theaters March 31st. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers be talking fast than a bitch. Jap, she's only running because she thinks there won't be another Republican in prison. Is Thornton's supervisor. Okay, yeah. She's doing whatever it takes, man. But like I said, man, I hope she get in there because it's gonna be nothing but entertainment. We're gonna cover that every day, every chance we get. Anytime she come on the news, we're going to get out of her until she gets to do the Hood Rat Democrat podcast with her and Jasmine Crockett. And we still, somebody make sure y'all, we got to stay on Jasmine Crockett's case. I haven't got any new updates this week on what Jasmine Crockett's got going and what she been saying. I ain't heard nothing about Jasmine. Somebody talk to me, man. Somebody do a well-being check on Jasmine. Do a well-being check on Jasmine.
Scandal-scarred South suburban politician Tiffany Henyard is hoping for a comeback. I'm WGN-TV investigative reporter Ben Bradley. Henyard is attempting to resuscitate her political career 700 miles away in Atlanta, where she has apparently secured a spot on the ballot for district commissioner on the Fulton County Board. For those of you who don't remember the long, strange saga of Tiffany Henyard's reign in the South suburbs, here's a quick refresher. She flew first class, wined and dined on the taxpayer dime.
Oh, she gonna do it up, man. You gonna be seeing her. She'll be taking pictures with Young Jeezy, be up in the club. She gonna be at Magic City. You know what I'm saying? She gonna turn up. She gonna turn her daddy restaurant up. That's gonna be the new spot. She gonna make sure to get herself a liquor license. She gonna open up a club through her side nigga's name. Oh yeah, she trying to get paid out in Atlanta.
She had a questionable cancer charity. Corruption claims dogged her to the point the
Yeah, you know what? Good point. I told y'all when we were talking about this shit with Jasmine Crockett, I'm getting tired of Trump and them. We've been getting a lot of moral victories. People have been getting outed. I'm tired of all that. We got to get some people in jail and some cuffs. What is the hold up with this Jasmine Crockett situation? What is the FBI doing? Why are they dragging their ass with her? Put the people in her business now. Tired of that. Tired of Ilhan Omar. Tired of Letitia James. Fannie, I just heard Fannie got to pay like $7 million back or something like that. Something. No, get these people locked up. Get them locked up. Who else? Need Fannie Willis. I need Letitia James. Definitely. I want Letitia James bad. I want her locked up so bad. Ilhan Omar gotta go. Tiffany gotta go. Nancy Pelosi gotta go. And her husband. Pritzker. You know. Brandon Johnson. Like, no, all y'all be like, oh, they're doing treason, man. Lock them up. Press the button, man. I'm getting tired of this. You keep exposing these people, and y'all not putting these people in jail. The people getting put in jail for less.
FBI served subpoenas. While she hasn't been charged with wrongdoing, she did not take it particularly well whenever anyone would question her.
Y'all are black, and y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's empowered.
Black woman, empowered. That's all they run off of.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Dalton voters drummed her out of office early last year. 88% voted against her. She was a Democrat back then, and now she's running as a Republican. And because there's no competition in the primary, that clears the way for her to be on the general election ballot in November. We rang up a political science professor from Emory University in Atlanta. She said Henyard's bid is a long shot.
This is somebody who hasn't had much of a chance to establish roots, and she's going to be running against people who have far deeper roots in the community. And so that might actually end up being what is her undoing. It might not be because of her scandalous past, but it may be she hasn't lived long enough in this district.
Georgia election records show that Henyard registered to vote down there on February 27th, just 2 days after voters gave her the boot in Dalton. That means even if she's elected in Georgia, she may not meet the year residency.
See, that was the plan when she was planning her escape from Illinois. Now, here's another thing, man. When she run her campaign, who gonna pay for that? And I ain't gonna lie, she gonna have a ratchet campaign. She gonna be in the clubs. She gonna be at the lounges, the bar, the hookah lounges. Gonna be dancing with the kids, twerking, kicking it with the YNs. This is going to be so niggified. It's gonna be hilarious.
Requirement. Henyard did not respond to my request for comment, but that may be because she knew we were also calling about this. A judgment entered today by a Cook County court. A judge ordered Henyard and her boyfriend to pay their old landlord in Dalton $10,000. She's accused of stiff.
Okay, hold on. Let's say Phil Scott. Oh, shout out to my man. We talking about Phil. Shout out to Phil, man. Made a video about the Asians using the Bible to justify American slavery. Check it out. Definitely a breakdown. Okay. Shout out to my boy Phil, man. Phil's a real one. When he come to Chicago, he always call back. I did an interview on his channel. We was in the studio. I want to say like not too far from like the West Loop. Not too far from the United Center. We put something together. Y'all get a chance, go watch that interview I did with Phil, man. I forgot what he's calling his channel now, but you'll see it, man. It's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Phil been doing this thing.
The landlord on rent and causing property damage before they left town. For more of our reporting, go to WGN TV.
She had property damage. She worse than a Section 8 tenant. She worse than a Section 8 tenant, man. This hood rat, who is going to fund her to run for anything? Now, I know it ain't going to take millions to run. Maybe couple hundred thousand to run for commissioner. But who going to give her that money? Where is she going to come up with that money, man?
Respect on my name.
Tiffany Henyard.
This hood rat just said, put some respect on my name.
I keep telling them, put some respect on my name.
Tiffany Henyard and her supporters.
This young lady deserve that seat.
Those type of old niggas is the reason why your city is messed up. And the old women with the wigs behind him. But these type of niggas are who you argue with. You gotta get Trump out of there. These are the old niggas who have the baby boomers. This is a prime example of the niggas you will never get through to. And it's more them voting. And and they are the problem. They are the gatekeepers of black progress. These old niggas here. You actually want this little young hood rat to be your representation because she black. And you deify the black woman.
She's done a hell of a job.
Speaking out about what they call unfair practices at this week's Democrat.
See, we know about these type of old black women that's educated, you know what I'm saying, with the shaved head. That's gonna come, you know. Soon as she get off stage, she take her braids off and she shaving her head. That's what old black women do. You know? I be trying to tell y'all brothers, I'm like, man, I'm only marrying a black woman. Well, what you gonna do when she come back home with a fade, bro? You know, what you gonna do when she come back with a fade? And y'all going to the same barbershop? See, this is why a lot of y'all gonna die alone. Because this is what education turned y'all into. Jasmine Crockett gonna end up bald and old. Tiffany Henyard gonna end up just like this. I guarantee you, if Tiffany Henyard's mama was to do an interview, she'd look just like this. This is most of y'all mamas look like that.
Democratic caucus for Thornton Township supervisor. Henyard was denied a place on the township ballot for re-election because she didn't have a certified assessor on her ticket. That's what we were told by an attorney. With State Senator Napoleon Harris getting the...
Yeah, it was Napoleon Harris. That's who beat her for the supervisor. Got her up out of there. She was mad. Y'all go to Patreon and watch them videos of me cooking Jasmine in the pot.
Democratic nomination instead.
On December 3rd, 2024, your right to vote was hijacked by your committeemen, senators.
All of a sudden, when the rules don't work for y'all, it's cheating. Them the rules. The rules got you out of there in your mouth.
Napoleon Harris, DOT's organization, Dalton trustees, and the attorneys who allowed this illegal act to take place.
Some of Henyard's claims: unfair caucus rules, voter suppression, venue manipulation, and election rigging.
I refuse to sit back and be silenced against the injustice.
Henyard also...
Every time they lose the injustice, it's the same thing as Jasmine. When they lose, it's rigged. It's racism. I'm a black woman. Shut up.
Claims hundreds of her supporters left out in the cold, unable to get in the building where the caucus was held.
We had a long line wrapped around the block and again around the block, and they never let us in. Hundreds of people on bus.
That is another thing. That is true, fam. A lot of Chicago women have very deep voices. Very raspy, very deep voices. And very aggressive. I do not recommend a Chicago chick. This is one thing me and Kev used to talk about, because he said he used to live in Houston. He was like, man, them Chicago chicks, they used to be coming out to Houston. I'll never mess with them again. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm telling you. We used to talk about Chicago chicks all the time on the phone, man. I'm like, dog, you do not want to mess with no chick from Chicago, man. If you mess with a chick and she stay out this way, hopefully she's from the suburbs or the outskirts of Chicago. But if she's from the heart of the south side, east side, west side, she's one of them bitches. You do not want that. I don't care how fine she is, nigga. You do not want that aggressive. You do not want that aggressive nature. But look, these are the type of women that keep the black community Democrat. Now when it don't work, now they want to cry. No. Y'all were Democrats till you die. That's just what comes with it. You didn't want to change your mind.
People in wheelchairs, people older. We were out there freezing. They must be scared of Tiffany because they won't even allow her to get on the ballot. We cannot let...
They tired of Tiffany. We ain't putting this ratchet on the ballot, man.
This go. I am suing Napoleon Harris.
Henyard's boyfriend, Kamal Woods, also attacked the media and...
Ain't he the sex offender? The felon? Get out of here.
Reporting by NBC5.
I see you. You looking dead at me. I see you. You part of the problem.
This is why Dalton has literally turned into Markham and Harvey, all in one. You have nothing. You have nothing on Chicago Avenue. You have nothing in downtown Dalton. You idiots built an ice skate rink like black folks ice skate. Like black folks ice skate. All the white people left. They're like, we'll rent this house out before we stay around you idiots. We out.
So tell the truth. Tell the truth. It ain't no guy. It's a lady. You part of the problem.
I keep telling them.
Put some respect on my name. She gave him a job out of the taxpayer money. Shout out to Overheaded Dale say, is it me or does she go from dark skin to light skin back again in her photos? Yeah, nigga. Stop hating on the black queen, first of all. I meant to tell you about that. Don't you go over here hating on our queens. Black women are most educated, man. What is wrong with you, bro?
Explain the bitch.
You know? Black women are most educated, and here you are, hating on our black women. We got to uplift our sisters and build. What is wrong with you? See, that's self-hate. When you put down our black women who are doing such a great job, you don't know what they've been through. She is the backbone of the community. Without her, there would be no you. The black woman has endured. And suffered. No one has tolerated more disrespect like the black woman. And here you go. You want to put a man in there? That black woman can do a man's job. She's been a single mother. She worked 2 jobs. She fucked 2 niggas. She got 2 kids. Don't got 1 ring. Do you know the pain? She's got her degree. What are you doing as a black man? She got her degree, brothers. Black women start businesses. All you want to do is tear her down. When she's been a force to be reckoned with in our community for decades. You do not know strength until you see the strength of the black woman. I swear, boy, if I was talking like that, man, I have 100,000 of y'all watching, boy. That'd be 100,000 people up here. We got a light-skinned nigga up here uplifting our queens. We like this, brother. See, he supports our sisters. You are beautiful queen, hair weave and all. I like them big, I like them small, I like them tall, I like them all. Can I put them all in your jaw? I'll turn into Dr. Umar so quick. Y'all cut the check. I'm turning into Umar so quick. I like it nappy. If it ain't nappy, I ain't happy. Explain the bitch. Can't no money get me with this nobody. Black queens forever. Explain the bitch. Nobody's never. I'm here to uplift you downtrodden heifers. Explain the bitch. And they will be going crazy. Bitches be digitally throwing me panties. My inbox will be going crazy. It's just panties. I got white panties for you, Jab.
Explain the bitch.
I got on my white panties. Brother, you are so motivated. Inbox full of fat bitches working on books. My apologies. Shea butter and blessings. My chakras were off. Brother, you got to get your chakras together, man. That was your lower self talking. You don't know about the great mother titty, the great mother goddess. See, she has to wear weave. Because she needs to cover her antennas that get her closer to God because she is so godly. She cannot waste that energy and let that energy get misplaced, so she has to harness it. She has to hide that because the white man knows that the divine feminine energy cannot be matched. And if she lets that energy escape, the world will have to pay. I'm gonna order me a dashiki, man, and I'm gonna really get into some hotep shit for the church, man. I'm gonna have a whole hotep day where we just hotep it out. I'm gonna show Umar how to do this. You know, I'm gonna show you. You know, the Honorable Brother Beige will show you. New Beige panderer like Zest metaphor. You know, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to uplift the bitch. Y'all will be like, this nigga been on this shit all week. He just uplifting like a motherfucker. Hoes is over here like crazy. Like, you motherfuckers are queens. You weak niggas cannot handle a strong black woman. You can't handle her. Nothing says strength like a woman who can raise a child alone. Where were you, black man? You kept your distance. Now she needs public assistance. It's time for you brothers to step up. You are not half the man the black woman is.
Explain the bitch.
And I do that shit with a straight face on you niggas. With a straight face, nigga. If y'all don't stop sharing this church, I'm gonna sell y'all out. I'm about to get this dashiki, man, and start selling oils, seashell necklaces. Man, we about to go, man, fuck y'all, man. Fuck this shit, man. We're going straight. Man, I'm about to go to my dashiki today, man. I'm finna grip the dashiki movement now, man. I'm finna have all the hoes with afros over here. I'm gonna get this motherfucker popping. Ashe. Y'all niggas act like y'all can't hit the like button and shit. For me, fuck y'all. We about to get the Single Mother Podcast popping. About to get the Single Mother Podcast popping. You know? Fuck this. I'm gonna show Brother Polite how to do this shit. No, I'm going Derrick Jackson 2.0. Nigga, Derrick Jackson on 10.
I'm going to down you niggas for these hoes. I'm telling you I'm about to do it. Y'all already mad at me anyway. Passport bros over here hate me and shit. I'm about to down you niggas for these hoes now. I'm about to down you niggas for these hoes. Fuck this shit. This shit ain't fun no more. I'm about to make this shit fun now. I'm finna down the shit out of you niggas for these hoes, man. Fuck this shit. I'm about to be up in this motherfucker. Man, we about to have Erykah Badu playing in the background. I'm getting tired of your shit. You don't never buy me nothing. See, right there, the sister is telling you, brothers, you got to dig deep into your pockets, nigga. And you got to lead with your wallet, nigga. And give her everything she desires. Explain the bitch. You brothers are not giving. You don't understand. You got to put the pussy on a pedestal and bow to it. The black woman is God. It's over. Y'all, the game done. Y'all don't want no more game. Fuck it. Black woman is God. That's it. That's it. Y'all keep voting for these broads. All this shit. Fuck it. We riding with the broads now. The black woman's God. Screw it. Screw it. I can't save them. I tried. Black women, I apologize. Single mothers, I apologize. What you need? What you need, baby? The kids want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Hit me up. I'm taking the kids to Chuck E. Cheese. What you want to do? We finna go there. We finna start hooking the single mothers up. This is gonna be a single mother dating channel. We got kids, we know it ain't his. I got a nigga for you over here. Come on. These niggas wanna buy pussy and everything. And be stepdaddies. I got the niggas for you, ladies. Come on. We gonna build the nation. We gonna nation build. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that black woman God, man. I don't know why y'all talking to me, man, about all this game shit, man. And all this, all this toxic masculinity y'all trying to push, man. When you got to understand, you got to get in touch with your feminine side. And understand that your strength comes from the black woman and you must do her bidding. Because nothing will complete you as a man till you can complete the life and satisfaction of the black woman. That is what you are born to do. Where's my damn incense? Get this shit popping in here, man. For start lighting candles and shit. Go get some candles lit up in this bitch. You know, single mother podcast. You know what I'm saying? Start sipping some tea around this motherfucker. Let me look at my motherfucking head wrap, man. Get this shit popping, man.
this shit popping, man, the right way. Y'all gonna start living righteous around this bitch and treating our queens with some damn respect. Hotep. Church Shea Butter coming. You know? Church Seashell Necklace and Crystals coming. We're gonna pray to the ancestors for the hoes. We're gonna bless the wombs of our single mothers. You know? Nothing like my revolutionary queen. I like my women natural. Don't shave, ladies. Don't shave your legs. Don't shave your armpits. You know, we're gonna get the aroma going on these hoes. Y'all want to disrespect the black woman like this, man? Y'all crazy.
Really, don't you repeat everything we just said up here. I don't got time for it today. So all I'm saying to y'all is we got to do better. We have to do better.
Stop lying.
Everybody ain't got to talk because everybody talking. Everybody ain't got to say a comment because everybody talking. We sit here and I said, come on, y'all. Let's just go through the corporate bills. Let's just get through it. But everybody got to grandstand on their point. And then when I say something, now everybody got to say something back. When I give everybody the flow.
See, that's a strong black woman. And that is the leadership that had to take place because you men are so weak. You brothers are so weak. I'm getting nigger fatigue. Our women have to step up and put a suit and do what they have to do, nigga. Cause of weak niggas like you. You don't know how to tap into the divine feminine.
Explain the bitch.
Niggas is out here, man, disrespecting these black women. They are out here on the front lines. Where were you in the fight? Our women are on the front line. In the way you weak men disrespected Kamala is shameful. You don't love your mother. Get your education. The black woman is getting her education. While you sitting here playing PlayStation. You ain't ready to build with the queen. You brothers are unfit. The ancestors told me to change my ways and to lead you brothers to God. The only way to get to God is through the black woman!
Explain the bitch.
You're not worthy. You're not worthy of a black queen.
That's why you don't have one.
Say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all got the flow. You don't got to respond after me. Y'all forget I am the leader. They want to hear from the mayor. If y'all ain't learned that yet, the mayor.
You see, she's got to check us because we ain't in place with God. And that is what Tiffany Henyard is setting out to do in Atlanta. It is niggas like you who want to deny God's work.
Stop lying. Not the trustees that don't do nothing, that only run their mouth. Y'all don't do no work, no work. That's my issue up here. So everybody that made a statement that said all they do is work, that's all they do is work. Anybody that know me, I am a workaholic. We work.
Black women outwork the black men 10 times over. You brothers are not ready for real leadership. The real leadership comes from the queen. How dare you disrespect this black woman?
Non-stop. We in this village till 11, 12 o'clock at night when y'all sleep, when y'all at the bars. Y'all, I'm sick and tired of y'all not doing y'all job. Name one ordinance that y'all did that benefited the people.
Exactly. Because nobody benefits the people more than the black woman. She is only in that abortion clinic because you ain't built nothing. You gave her no choice because you're weak as a man. You are so beneath the black woman. You have failed the black woman. How dare you? Point out any flaws of our queens when you must look into yourself. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength that a black woman has. You don't know what it's like to carry life in your womb and not know who the father is. To not know who the father is. From drunken nights in the club, that's pain. She shouldn't have to run to the government for a check. Where were you, black man?
Explain the bitch.
I'm sick of it. The next man I see disrespecting our queen is me and you, nigga. It's not happening on my watch. It won't happen on my watch. Not here, not ever. You will not disrespect our queens. This is the mother.
One. Y'all can't name one, right? Because every ordinance y'all ever made was beneficial to you guys as trustees, to y'all attorneys, to y'all. But nothing for the people. But everything we do for the people. But we under attack. We getting scrutinized in the media. For what? Loving on the people? Showing them that they matter to us? We going through the fires for y'all. We, us, me and my administration. So don't y'all ever talk to them like that. Don't y'all ever tell them that they was told what to say.
You right. You white. You right. We wrong, sister. Jasmine Crockett, we want to see you win in Atlanta. Dalton didn't deserve you.
We didn't deserve you here. I need you brothers to step up in Atlanta and make sure you get a Tiffany Henyard in office. We didn't deserve you. We fucked up here. We fucked that up. Y'all do right by my sister. She's so strong and independent, she's always right. Black woman can do no wrong. What's wrong with you, black man? You haven't built nothing. The ancestors have commanded me to chastise every one of you brothers. Go get you a black woman right now. You will never be successful in life until you have that black woman on your arm. You have got to be side by side with your queen. Let her lead.
Explain the bitch.
Let her lead. And if she got ass, though, make sure she leaves.
Explain the bitch. Explain the bitch.
If she got ass, though, let her lead. Bow to her feet. See, you brothers ain't on your job. When the last time you gave your queen a massage? I know this world is hard. Let me get your coat. I cooked for you, baby. What you want? I got your favorite drink. Here's your mimosa. Here's your Remy. I rolled you up one. You need to relax. The world has been doing you dirty. Let me run your bathwater. Serve. Serving you is what we here to do, black woman.
Explain the bitch.
Come on.
Because they don't. They got minds of themselves. And they all educated up here. All of them got degrees. Stop it. Stop with the disrespect. We gonna end that right now. Stop. We elected, not them.
Exactly. So you get your mind right the next time you raise your voice at another black woman. Brothers, we not tolerating this no more. You gonna check who? I certainly don't think you gonna check my black woman. These queens, ain't nobody here checking nothing. Check yourself. Correcting the black woman. What, are you crazy?
So don't bring them in our fight because you guys got to bicker with me. When y'all want to fight, I told you, you meet me at the polls. That's it. All this right here, this ain't what we supposed to do. Because at the end of the day, we supposed to make sure we what? Take care of the business for the village. So the village runs smooth. So we ain't got no issues.
You see how this woman has to put y'all in check because y'all are out of order. She is a leader. You must follow. Mood in this motherfucker, man. I got to set the mood in this motherfucker, man. Set the mood in this motherfucker, man. You know, got to dim the lights in this bitch. I don't know what is wrong with you brothers out here disrespecting these queens. Shout out to Governor Game, man, part of this ministry. You gonna change your ways, though. You gonna stop disrespecting this black woman today and get right with this black woman leadership. Yes, you is. I'm not fucking around with you niggas no more. I seen the light. I seen the light. It's us. We are the problem. We don't deserve none of these queens.
But y'all wasteful spending. Spending money left or right.
But y'all ain't telling the people that though, right? Y'all ain't telling people none of that, right?
Quiet.
It's a shame that it's a joke. It's a shame that you get up here, y'all grandstand, and ain't developing nothing. Nothing.
You don't build nothing, black man. It's the black woman. Do you even have your degree? Don't talk to me about that black woman. You don't even got your degree. You don't even got your degree. You're not even educated enough to deal with this queen.
Stop lying. While we study trying to grow the village, make the village move forward. We need support, trustees. We don't need trustees that's not going to do the work of the people. That's what I'm asking you guys for. And if you don't want to call me, call Keith. You want to call Keith? Call a lawyer. But y'all not going to do that.
Check them, boo. Check them, boo. What's wrong with you niggas, man? Y'all better fall in line, man. Sick of this shit. We're gonna change our ways here at the church. We're gonna start uplifting these hoes. We don't deserve them. We don't deserve them.
And that's what I'm tired of. We got to sit here and do these speeches every board meeting, being here to 10, 11 o'clock at night. Ain't even got to the agenda. Because everybody want to say they little sideways stuff, and then now we got to sit and try to remember what y'all saying and then say something back. Just to tell the residents or show them that we are doing what's right. Because y'all got false narratives out there.
Look at the professionalism. You brothers don't possess that. Pull your pants up. Pull your pants up. Shout out to London. Willie Lynch 101. Nigga, support the black woman 101. Stop downing our queens 101. That's what you gon' do, nigga. Explain the bitch. You know, that's what you gon' do, nigga.
And y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
You should be ashamed.
All the stuff that y'all do.
Black woman in power. You should be ashamed. Beating up on our queens. You should be ashamed. How could you look yourself in the mirror every day knowing you disrespecting that queen? That mother of civilization. You ain't even civilized, nigga! She is a nurturer. She's a teacher. What do? You talk shit and you beat her down. We bow to the black queen. Ashe.
To get people to come to our community, to just diss and down our community. Shame on y'all. Because when I want to attack and take any of y'all seats, I run. I run for the seat.
And you black men have been running from your responsibilities. You owe the black woman your vote, your support, your loyalty, your blood, your sweat, your tears, your effort, your money. Shame on you niggas. Disrespecting this queen. Look at all this. She's always attacked.
So, let's talk about the $33 million lawsuit.
She's innocent.
Stop lying
on that queen.
For the village of Dalton. A lot of y'all don't even know what's going on. That's what I'm saying, fake news. So all I'm saying to you is that all these things are going on, but no one's doing no talking. But I'm not afraid.
You want to talk about the abortion when you brothers are killing each other? What are you doing to stop this? She has to do this alone. You brothers are weak, tired.
Afraid of them. Y'all hired that other bum, Lori Lightfoot. She's a bum. I'm not like these little fake YouTubers or wannabes.
Yes. These fake YouTubers and wannabes downing a queen like Tiffany Henyard must be stopped. You don't got the heart to get out there and campaign for them to cast a vote for you, but you want the ridicule.
Just put fake things out because they can talk. They want to talk. No. I told y'all, it's some bums that was looking for crumbs. They on there. Do not vote for them. Not either one of them.
Tiffany Henyard is back.
You're a bum looking for crumbs. You're a bum. You can't handle that, black woman. Y'all better support the church before I go Derek Jackson 10.0 on these niggas. I almost convinced myself. I almost just convinced myself. Shit. Got me wanting to straighten up and get my shit together. What have I been doing wrong? I'm about to... Shit. I'm like, shit. Call up every black woman I ever said. Oh, I apologize, sister. It was me. I got issues. You know, I'm about to... Boy, I told you niggas. Yeah, I'm gonna order this dashiki and these African drums on these niggas, man. We gonna get it popping over here, man. We'll get some of these dashiki wearing brides over here, man. You know, take the church to the next level. Niggas don't like the game no more. Okay, I'm gonna bring the hotel brides over here. Y'all can trick. Y'all can trick and be toilet seats. You know, toilet seat podcast. Explain the bitch. We are here to uplift you, ho. You know, we are here to uplift y'all. Queens, nigga. This nigga EV with these pictures, man. Let me see what this nigga is saying. Oh my God. This nigga bogus. Let me show you, man. Let me show you, man, what this nigga EV just did, man. What is wrong with this nigga, man? Something's wrong with this nigga, man. Something ain't right. We got the new shirts about to drop, man. We got the new shirts about to drop, man. Hold on. We got the new shirts about to drop on these hoes, man. We got y'all, man. We got y'all, man. We got y'all, man. Shout out to EV, man, because these niggas just don't understand. When it comes to these queens, man, these niggas ain't ready, man. That's the problem. You ain't ready. You ain't ready for it. You niggas ain't strong enough for the black woman, man. That's the problem with you niggas. You know? I want to talk about foundational black American. Nigga, what about the foundational black woman? That foundational black woman, you ain't ready for it, nigga. Because you're weak. Because you are weak. You niggas is weak. That's what we gonna do, man. We're gonna put something together for the single mothers in the room. Because these weak ass niggas have left you with a baby. How could he do that, queen? Put his monkey ass on child support. Put his punk ass on child support. You know? That's how we coming. You keep the distance, now she needs public assistance. See, we got shirts on deck for the ladies. And the brothers that want to uplift the queen. Single Mother Podcast. It's going to be epic, man. It's going to be epic. Your Single Mother Podcast shirts. Okay? I see the error in my ways. I was wrong. Single mothers are the backbone. Nigga, it's us, nigga. We failed these wonderful women. And now you want to take away your vote? You better jump on that campaign. Atlanta, you brothers better step up. You brothers better step up. That's your problem. You better step up. Nigga, with your funky ass.
I would want to put Americans on high alert. Shout
out to Auntie.
I said that my voice will be getting louder and louder about scams, corruptions, and schemes that will eventually fall back on the American people and the taxpayers.
You don't need the BBL, black woman. It is that man's insecurity. Don't put yourself on that table risking your life to appease that weak nigga. When it is brothers out here, strong brothers that will take you as you are. And love every crevice, every wrinkle, every stretch mark, every indentation of that ass.
There is a woman that migrated down here from Dalton, Illinois. Her name is former ex-mayor, Tiffany Henyard. She thinks that she can come out of order. She decided she wanted to go and perform in Fulton County. She must have said which county in Georgia is full of fraud, and it said Fulton. So now they have qualified her to run for commissioner in Fulton County. Let me give you all a backlog of what kind of situation this heifer is all about.
Well, this is
Scott Dunn, one trustee, saying tonight that this is their last resort, their last stance. They cannot continue to stand by and see millions of dollars.
Nah, man, because I've been kicking the game for so long, it got me banned. So we got to go Hotep. We got to go Hotep. Say no, Jap, keep it 100. Don't sell out like Umar. No, we going to Hotep. Y'all don't want the game no more. Y'all done got with the Pilgrim and doing all this. We got to go Hotep. Got to. Got to say the queens.
Wasted. Tiffany Henyard didn't show up in person, but she was brought up in conversation at a vote.
Motion passed for resolution number 24-002, calling for investigation of Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
The 4-trustee majority voting unanimously to call for an investigation into Henyard and what they say is the misuse.
Look at those brothers, those are strong brothers riding with our sister. Tiffany Henyard. You weak niggas don't know a queen when you see one.
Of funds.
The Board of Trustees has repeatedly asked for financial information that we feel is entitled and has been denied that information. So we feel that we need to get into
this waffle colored light-skinned nigga doing us a disservice when he's supposed to be servicing the queens.
intervention from somebody that can force this kind of action.
Who are you asking for that intervention? What bodies?
We're asking the FBI, State's Attorney, Attorney General, and Cook County Sheriff's Office.
Henyard became mayor in 2021 and
look at the beauty, look at the gorge of our queen. That is natural beauty. That is what God put on earth for you to serve, black man, while you running around here weak.
For at least 2 of the 3 years, Fox 32 has been reporting on allegations of corruption in her capacity as mayor and Thornton Township supervisor. Concerns have led to trustees calling special meetings to get things done. This meeting is
This lady that currently now thinks that she's going to get an office in Georgia, she came down here with the idea in mind that she was going to continue her corruption, her fraud, and her thievery in the state of Georgia where I live. But I'm here to tell you, newsflash.
That's where you're wrong. She was building for the sisterhood. Let her work.
Boo-boo, you will not be doing this in Georgia. Here are some more footages of how much this woman tortured Dalton, Illinois, and left this town almost bankrupt.
You have to destroy before you build. There was a plan. You weak niggas didn't let Jasmine Tiffany Henyard execute.
Nobody know nothing? Nobody.
Don't nobody know nothing. Where's my money?
Nobody know fuck.
Here she is starting a Dalton Village board meeting, dressed like the Wesley Snipes character in the movie New Jack City. Later, punctual.
Because we ain't playing no more about Tiffany Henyard. I'm sick of my sisters being destroyed. For you brothers lack of knowledge.
Waiting her political points with the help of her own DJ.
Every single resident. Pay me what you owe me.
And we owe the black woman our lives. We owe. Oh, we owe, sister. We owe. We not worthy. We got to get it together, brothers. We have got to get it together. That's our problem. That's our problem. I get it. Do you get it?
Thank you, DJ.
Henyard's picture and name adorn virtually every public posting, both from Dalton, where as mayor she makes $46,000 a year, and in Thornton Township, where as the elected supervisor she collects more than $200,000 a year.
She deserves more. She deserves more than that. Let the black woman work. She is brilliant. We don't deserve her.
Really? Fulton County. So y'all basically really did qualify. Nobody could make that amount. You all, Georgia.
Shut up, auntie. And I'm not going to let our queens tear another queen down. Where was the brothers in that room stopping that queen from tearing another one of our queens down? She's been through enough. Brothers, you need to check yourself. Tiffany Henyard, Jasmine Crockett, we need more of our educated sisters as representation of the nation. She speaks to the people. She speaks for the people. And listen to you clowns tear her down. I'm not having it. The ancestors commanded me to stand with my queen. Tiffany Henyard has worked hard to identify with the hard-headed people. This is how you reward her. She had to leave my state, my area, because these brothers here so weak they can't deal with a strong black woman. Atlanta, y'all be blessed. Thank God you have Tiffany Henyard. We took that blessing of Tiffany Henyard as we took it for granted. Now we have to rebuild. Y'all are blessed. And God is making us suffer here. God is going to make us suffer. Because she is doing God's work and she is coming down there to work for God Almighty. She represents us as a people.
I've been the board, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal.
She got another exclusive coming?
Y'all ready for this? I'm starving the board, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal. To feed the people, to feed the people. I gave back to communities and I cleaned the streets up. I'm starting the board, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal. To feed the people, to feed the people, to feed my people, to feed my people. From Vegas to Chicago, I rode around in Tahoe.
Well, that look like you, Papa.
Y'all better stop playing with Jasmine before I turn up on y'all. I will turn clean up on y'all ass. Over Jasmine, nigga. I'm sorry, Tiffany Henyard. I get my sisters and my queens confused. I confuse the queens. Pardon me for confusing my queen. Since these niggas don't want to hit the like button, we gonna go hotep on these hoes. Explain the bitch. Hood Rat Democrat podcast coming soon. Explain the bitch. Better stop playing with my sister, Tiffany Henyard. Nigga. Explain the bitch. Y'all brothers get it together. Y'all step up. Y'all stop downing that woman and crown that woman. Blessings to y'all. From the minister, Hotep. What's this bitch problem is she think fat meat ain't greasy. She think the feds ain't come yet. Mean they ain't coming. The longer they take just mean more charges she cooked and done even don't even know it. Listen, brother. Shout out to Blue Blaggers, man, for the 10, man. You got to have faith in our sisters. They are trying to tear our black women down. She has done nothing wrong. Misappropriating funds. What have you done? Free Tiffany. Free Tiffany. You brothers made it so hard for her. She had to go to Trump, to the other side, and become a Republican just to feed the people. I'm not going to stand here and watch you brothers tear my queens down. The ancestors won't let me do it. The soul of Frederick Douglass won't let me do it. The soul of Medgar Evers won't let me do it. The soul of Marcus Garvey won't let me do it. Explain the bitch. It's your brother, Minister Jap, Hotep. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. I'm out. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.